Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And I am continuing in Barrel Cove this time, going to Two-Toed Tobias. This would actually be a nice quest to do at level 8, when I would have a Death Ward, which would be nice for the end boss, but it's not necessary really, and I should be fine doing it at level.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Okay, time to do some swimming.
The cacophony of wailing and moaning becomes clearer as you enter the cave.
Well, at least I get XP for them. The only dangerous bit of this quest, I think, is the trap in a few minutes' time.
An opening in the ground reveals another body of water to explore. The valve triggers a rush of water through the pipes, followed by the sound of a door opening.
This guy is not a great swimmer, but he's good enough. Good enough to get by until he gets an underwater action item. I think my summons is still lurking back there. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he comes. Unlike the bats, the rats can hit me.
A strong current pushes against you.
Okay. I'm going to burn an aid potion on this, give myself a chance of surviving if the trap hits me. Or a better chance, at least. And I think that is all I can usefully do here. Right, managed to miss it entirely. That one hits hard, but it is avoidable with some care.
You hear doors close ahead and behind you. You fear that you are trapped.
I think the undead have more reason to fear here than I do. I doubt these guys can get through my DR at all. Do I still have the temporary hit points on from before I was doing the trap?
Cervantes, Two-Toed Tobias's first mate, has been returned to the depths.
Alright, no trouble. This guy kills those things pretty slowly. Certainly you missed the turn undead ability that clerics would bring to this situation. I'm surprised it's not something you really think of. Although clerics get turn undead, since no other class gets it, you don't really think of... I wasn't really expecting I would miss the ability particularly, but there are a lot of undead in DDO. Most of the classes that do without turn undead, of course, have better attacking damage in the first place. And this guy will have good single target damage later on with Divine Punishment. I certainly won't lack for damage against
emerges from behind the wall.
Against bosses that self-heal because I can Divine Punish them.
Ship's mast rises up from a chasm in the cave floor.
It's my method following me around but not fighting. He is getting healed. Yep, it's there, it's not fighting. I've never noticed this before, but my summons seem to very frequently go passive on this guy. Well, it's active again now. Wow, I'm really getting 10,000 XP for this quest. I mean, it's elite with a good elite streak, but this is kind of a trivial quest. Seriously, I must have looked up the XP for this quest in the wrong table before I came in. I thought it was only like 1,200.
Cuts through your body as you see a frozen river below.
Yeah, pro tip, don't jump in the frozen river.
The source of the cold air is coming from this room. The fire jets melt the ice, allowing you to continue your search for Two-Toed Tobias. The second valve triggers another chain reaction, which opens the door to the rest of the dungeon.
Some of the ice hasn't disappeared, but doesn't really actually seem to be there. Okay, on to the final path to the end bite. Slow going against these guys. I still don't have a great bludgeoning weapon. And of course, when I'm bludgeoning, I'm not using long swords, which is where this guy gets his best melee damage. I think I'm a +5 to hit +5 damage with long swords now.
Levers appear on opposite sides of the room, adorned with bullseyes. As the lever flips back, the floor opens.
Okay, since it's an undead end fight, let's grab a hellhound. Alright, ransack and onslaught.
The door before you opens as if you were expected.
Okay, I've got plenty of healing, so I think I'm alright for the end fight here.
The supposed urban legend speaks to you.
It's about time someone found me. I have long waited for this moment. I am sorry you are the one to feel my eternal pain.
The Legend of Two-Toed Tobias was not just an urban myth, although it is doubtful that anyone will believe your tale of victory.
Wow, 13,000 XP for that. I mean, it was elite and there were some risky moments, but it wasn't that hard. Okay, I will just go and check on the rare in this area that wasn't in earlier, and then that'll be it for this video. So, let's go check that one rare again.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Yeah, I think I might have to swap out Summon Monster Free. The summons just don't do stuff half the time. In principle it's useful, but if they're going to just sit around as passive observers all this time, I might as well have a better spell instead. Aha, the rare is in. I also hit level 8 of course on that quest. I think I will hold it for at least a couple more quests out here. There are still some level 5s that I want to do, that I think I can do as part of my elite streak. Oh, and I need to finish the Tangle Route Explorers too. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.